Hey there, Scott. Yeah, Delta just put out a new 8K filing with some more details, financial details, rather, of the impact of that CrowdStrike outage. First, let me go over some of the numbers in here. They're saying the revenue impact, direct revenue impact estimated for the September quarter is going to be $380 million, plus other expenses of $170 million. So that's pretty much in line with about $500 or so million that CEO Ed Bastian had claimed was caused by the outage. On top of that, we got another letter from Delta's attorney in this case. That's David Boies, a very famous name that I'm sure we all know. In this letter, kind of pushing back at what CrowdStrike's attorney said over the weekend. I'll read you part of this quote. There is no basis, none, to suggest that Delta was in any way responsible for the faulty software that crashed systems around the world, including Delta's. Later, he goes on to write, their efforts were hindered by CrowdStrike's failure to promptly provide an automatic solution or the information needed to facilitate those efforts. Also pushing back on some of the other claims that CrowdStrike, and by the way, Microsoft had similar claims against Delta in a letter earlier this week, such as when CrowdStrike CEO reached out to Delta CEO Ed Bastian and didn't receive a response. In this letter, Boies is saying, well, Delta kind of lost confidence by that time. It was a few days after the initial incident. And then also casting doubt on CrowdStrike's claim that it's only liable based on their contract for single-digit millions based on this incident. Boies saying here it's gross negligence or willful negligence, potentially, that could lead up to even more damages than just those single-digit millions. There's a lot in this, but those are the high points there, Scott.
Okay. We appreciate the update. To be continued as this saga continues as well.